you want to learn why now is the best time to start trading Forex, make sure you watch this video to the end.
Welcome to the Trading with Venus podcast, where we help you establish strong trading habits, generate consistent profits, and create the lifestyle you desire for yourself and your family. Now your host, Raman Gill.
Welcome to the Trading with Venus podcast. I'm your host, Raman. As many of you are aware, I am really passionate about trading Forex. And the main reason for that is because Forex trading actually gave me freedom in my life. Before this, I was working 24/7 in my full-time job and I was just running ragged. I did not have time to spend with my family. I was always on calls, taking care of problems, and just basically working nonstop. Because of Forex trading, I was able to claim the time back. Now I work less hours than I have ever worked in my life, and I have been able to replace the income I used to generate from my 9 to 5 just with Forex trading. And this is why I believe now is the best time to get into Forex trading. So let's look at some of the reasons as to why now is the best time. When I first started trading Forex, there weren't so many options available in terms of education and training. There were a handful of trainers who produced courses. However, now there is tons of information available for free online. I paid thousands and thousands of dollars in order to learn how to trade Forex. However, now you have a plethora of options available in terms of training. You can get paid training, you can watch videos where you can learn tons of good stuff, as well as there are lots of online courses that are offered for free as well. And if you're a new trader, make sure you check my introduction to trading videos, which we will link below. So because there is so much information available, and also because you have so many options with connecting with different brokers, and you can choose which broker you want to connect with, and there are so many brokers that are actually transparent that setting up an account does not take a long time like it used to. It just takes about a day or really 10 minutes to put in all the information and about a day to get the approval to set up an account. So setting up an account, getting started in this business, as well as the options for training are abundant right now. So that's one of the reasons as to why now is a great time to get started with Forex trading. Another reason I like Forex trading is that there is no ceiling. When I worked in corporate, I worked for one of the large banks. Now, there were some great things about working for a large institution. However, one of the big challenges was that you had to ask somebody else for a promotion. Your compensation was capped at a certain point because that's what you got paid at that certain level. So it didn't matter whether you put in extra work or not, you made the same salary as your colleague. In order to move ahead and climb the corporate ladder, you really had to work hard, especially as you moved higher up, the harder it became to get to the next level. Now let's take a look at trading. If you wanted to get to the next level, all you have to do is get really good at the current level. Then you do not need to go ask your boss whether you can move to the next salary bracket or not. You can choose when you're ready to move to the next income level, and you can decide how much time you want to put in, how much effort you want to put in, and how you want to trade. So if you're somebody who wants to sit in front of the computer all day long and take lots of trades, you have that option. Or if you are somebody like me who only wants to trade around my lifestyle, then you have an option for that as well. You can spend a couple of hours a day trading, and then you have the rest of the time to do other things that you're passionate about. So that's the second reason. It gives you flexibility in your lifestyle as well as your income without capping you at a certain salary level. Third reason you want to trade now is because now is the reaping season. For most things, we have two seasons. There's a sowing season and a reaping season. In Forex trading, we find that fall or September to December is a really good time to trade. So about midway in September to midway in December, that's when most of the traders are back at their desks, the institutional traders are back, so the volume is really high. When you have a lot of participants in the market, you will find that liquidity is high, people are placing trades. That means it's easier for you to take trades and market is more stable. You may have noticed over summer, market becomes more volatile. That's because there is lower liquidity in the market, especially in August when a lot of the traders just take vacation, they're away from their desks, so they're not placing orders. And what happens during those times is that market becomes very volatile. It can just take off, or at other times it's just dead. And we can't really, and it becomes really difficult to have any kind of consistency in terms of taking trades. But when we are into September and the fall, everybody's back, everybody's thinking about work, taking trades, market becomes normal and volume is high, liquidity is high, which means we are able to get better trades and we can see trades running smoothly as opposed to them being very volatile. Now, the time between January and April is also a good time to trade. So we get a good stretch of 6 months with a couple of breaks in the middle. So you get to take a whole month off around Christmas and then you get back into work. And again, you are trading till end of April into May. So that is a really great time to trade. So if you have been thinking about trading, or if you've been thinking about getting serious about trading and really focus on getting good at it, now is really the best time to put some effort into it and gain that skill. Because as we can see, now is the reaping time, so make sure you get started. If you're listening to this in an audio format on the podcast, I encourage you to go and check out my YouTube channel. Just do a search for Trading with Venus, where you will not only see the video version of this podcast, but you will also be able to access my free daily analysis. Now, I have gotten some great comments about my daily analysis because it does tend to be about 85% correct. So that's a really high accuracy in terms of markets. So if you're interested in getting free daily analysis, I encourage you to check out my YouTube. And if you are on YouTube watching this, then put in the comments below and tell me, are you ready to get started with your Forex trading? Or if you have already started trading, are you ready to kill it? Comment below and make sure you subscribe to the channel to get more great videos from me. I'll see you next time.
If you want consistency in your trading, we invite you to join our daily market analysis calls, where we provide the levels to find the best entries and targets on an intraday basis. For a 1-week free trial, please visit www.tradingwithvenus.com. Thanks for joining us today. With much gratitude, your show host, Raman Gill.